A very warm welcome to all the students of ABBHS High School Lonavala. Standard 5th, Subject English Balbharti. A very good day to all my dear students. Today I am going to take you all on a journey. So, are you all ready? So, let us go on the journey to the Great Oz, which is our today's English 1 topic. Children, The Wizard of Oz was written by Lyman Frank Brown, 1856 to 1999, in that period. He has written many books, other books about Oz. Here are the pictures. This classic novel was also made into a movie. Children, do you know The Wizard of Oz is a well known fantasy of children's literature? Children, there are 5 characters in the story. First one, Dorothy, a girl. Toto, the dog. Tin Woodman. Fourth, Scarecrow, and a lion at the last. Fifth one. Story of Dorothy, who is whisked with her dog Toto by the cyclone to the wonderful land of Oz. There she meets the Tin Woodman, who needs a heart, the Scarecrow, who needs brains, and the Cowardly Lion, who needs bravery. So, they all want to see the Wizard of Oz, the only person who can help them. Here, in today's video, on account of a part of their journey to the Emerald City of Oz, where the wizard lives. Here the picture of Emerald City. Children, look at here. And children, do read the book, The Wizard of Oz, to find out what happened next. Right? Now, we will open our drama curtain and come on with me in a wonderful land of Oz to watch what happened with all these characters. Okay, children? Open your textbook. So, children, now open your textbook, page number 52 of lesson number 21, The Journey to the Great Oz. I am reading this lesson, children. Please be ready with your pencil. While reading, I will give you some words and its meaning. You have to write the meaning into your textbook itself. Okay. So here, this was to be an eventful day for the travelers. They had hardly been walking an hour when they saw before them a great ditch. Ditch means, children, a long shallow hole. Okay, write it down there. That crossed the road and divided the forest as far as they could see on either side. It was a very wide ditch, and when they crept up to the edge and looked into it, they could see it was also very deep, and there were many big jagged rocks at the bottom. Now, jagged, underline the word jagged. Jagged means pointed rock. The sides were so steep that none of them could climb down, and for a moment it seemed that their journey must end. So, in this first paragraph, children, it is shown that all the 5 characters moved towards they started their journey towards the Emerald City of Oz, right? And they faced first obstacle, that they faced a small hole or ditch. They crossed that ditch. Then afterwards again they faced a big ditch which was quite bigger than the before one. and it was steep from one side, and other side when they saw in that ditch, the ditch was filled with jagged rocks, pointed one rocks. So they have a question that how to cross that second ditch. And that time, so everybody wanted to give their idea, and Tin Woodman has gave a fantastic idea that I will give you one idea. So children, like this way they faced the problem that how to cross that ditch, and Tin Woodman gave the fantastic idea that we will sit on the lion's back and lion will jump cross that ditch, and lion also ready for the crossing that ditch while carrying these all characters. But here the Scarecrow put one question, that if the Tin Woodman or Dorothy while crossing, if they fall down and the lion judgment of crossing that ditch was wrong, then what happened? The Tin Woodman get dented, right? Or the Dorothy get killed. So that's why better first time lion has to try. And Scarecrow said that I will sit on the lion first. So let the lion try with me while cross that ditch, and then everybody one by one will cross that ditch. And they attempt the same. Nicely lion cross that ditch with the first attempt only, and with the second attempt he take everybody on his back and cross that ditch. After crossing that ditch, they enter to the new or a thick forest, right? Let's see what happened in that thick forest. Here I am reading page number 52. What shall we do? Asked Dorothy despairingly. I haven't the finest idea, said the Tin Woodman, and the lion shook his shaggy mane and looked thoughtful. But the Scarecrow said, we cannot fly, that is certain. Neither can we climb down into this great ditch. Therefore, if we cannot jump over it, we must stop where we are. I think I could jump over it, said the Cowardly Lion, after measuring the distance carefully in his mind. Then we are all right, answered the Scarecrow, for you can carry us all over on your back one at a time. Well, I'll try it, said the lion. Who will go first? I will, declared the Scarecrow. For if you found that you could not jump over the gulf, Dorothy would be killed, or the Tin Woodman badly dented on the rock below. But if I am on your back, it will not matter so much, for the fall would not hurt me at all. So all that decided, and it goes on. Next line. I am terribly afraid of falling myself, said the Cowardly Lion. But I suppose there is nothing to do but try. So get on my back and we will make the attempt. The Scarecrow sat upon the lion's back, and the big beast walked to the edge of the gulf and crouched down. Why don't you run and jump? Asked the Scarecrow. Because that isn't the way we lions do these things, he replied. Then, giving a great spring, he shot through the air and landed safely on the other side. They were all greatly pleased to see how easily he did it. And after the Scarecrow had got down from his back, the lion sprang across the ditch again. Dorothy thought she would go next, so she took Toto in her arms and climbed on the lion's back, holding tightly to his mane with one hand. The next moment it seemed as if she were flying through the air, and then, before she had time to think about it, she was safely on the other side. The lion went back a third time to God the Tin Woodman, and then they all sat down for a few moments to give the beast a chance to rest. For this great leap had made his breath short, and he panted like a big dog that has been running too long. That's all for today, children. Go through the video again and again, read the lesson, mark and note down new words. Thank you. Take care and keep learning something new.